Battery 80%. Connected to skip Zyphone.
All right, we're gonna go 1 or 2 more minutes. Let some people jump on. We're at 23 people. People are still waking up. Based on your request, I have one of the special guests here today. Tell me in the chat who you think it is. Let's see. Let's see who you guys think it is. No guesses? No guesses yet? Miss Ziegler's here. Good morning. Miss Wong, Mr. Laguna, Miss V. Someone said like the video. Yeah, like the video. Give us a thumbs up. Yeah, all right. Miss Glassy, Miss Sato, Miss Sheffy, Miss V, Miss Glassy. 6 likes. Give me some more likes on the video. I don't think anyone has guessed my special guest correctly yet. Let me go back and see. Nope. All of you are wrong. All of you are wrong. Miss Becky? Nope. It's all right if you missed the Zoom meeting. Parents, if you missed the Zoom meeting last night, I will be sending out notes, summary notes from the meeting. We had about 68 families join us. And they voted that they want to do another one before the year is over. So we will get you plugged in. Is it Miss Becky? Sorry, it's not Miss Becky. Nope. Good guesses, but none of you are correct. Oh my goodness. I think I have a good surprise then today. So without further ado, my special guest, give it up for Miss Shannon. Oh, someone guessed it right at the last minute. Miss Shannon is here this morning. Good morning. Shirley Yee, said Miss Shannon. She's the
Oh,
only
that's probably Henry.
Henry. They're the only ones that guessed it right. Everyone else was all like Mr. Laguna, Miss Becky, and so please give her a hand wave emoji. Tell her good morning. She joined me this morning. Miss Wong, say good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Wong.
So we're going to start with the flag salute. So we'll stand. Miss Shannon.
Okay, put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And I want to say thank you to Miss Shannon for joining me this morning. She said, you know what, I'll jump on the call. She woke up early. She's volunteering to show her face.
I woke up on time, Mr. Ramsey. I'm waking up early still.
Still waking up early every day?
Every morning.
Okay.
Even on weekends.
Oh, that's dedication. So here we go. As every week, we have one more week. Well, next week, maybe 2 more weeks of riddles. So the K2 riddle went like this. Why did Mickey Mouse go to outer space? And I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people call me. I'm a little disappointed in the participation this week. The answer is he wanted to visit Pluto because Pluto is his dog and Pluto was a planet. I think it's a subplanet or something. They recategorized it. But winner. So if you pick one name out of the basket.
Okay, and I know this student.
So Miss Shannon picked it. I did it. Winner, Nico Casagrande. Give it up. Hand claps.
Yay.
And look, like I told y'all last week, every single week it's the same people. So if you keep hearing the same names, it's because you didn't participate. 3 through 5. How is Europe like a frying pan? And the answer is because there's grease at the bottom. There's grease in the bottom of a frying pan. Greece is one of the countries at the bottom of the continent. So if you would pick one of those winners, because it's Greece at the bottom. You're right, Camargo.
I know him.
Oh, you know him? Miss Shannon picked it, not me. Jacob Schultz. Give it up for Jacob Schultz. We'll be calling both families today to let you know what prizes you can get. We have some certificates still. We have some of the things that we have every week, like the hockey pucks, the hockey sticks. We have jump rope for heart prizes and a couple other things. So give us a call. Might have a gift card in there as well. So that's riddles for this week. Miss Shannon, she has a list of birthday shout outs.
Did you want to do your?
I'll do mine because today is Tyson Lugo. Happy birthday to you on today. Special shout out from our digital assembly. Now, Miss Shannon's going to cover all the rest of the birthdays for this week. So take it away.
Okay, and I'm keeping my mask on because Mr. Ramsey has a young family at home, and I want to make sure that we are being as safe as possible. So sorry, but I am smiling.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so we have actually 4 5th grade birthdays today. Pretty awesome. And today
wow.
No, not today. I'm sorry.
Oh,
this month. I'm sorry, this week. Oops, not today. 4 5th grade, so they're all turning 11, and 3 of them are my students. So, but I'm going to start with our first 5th grade birthday today is Elena Isgueri. Then, and that Monday, May 8th to the 18th. Or was Elena's birthday. Then Henry Faye was also Monday, the 18th. Yay for Henry. And tomorrow is Anthony Rosales' birthday, and he'll be turning 11. And on Saturday, it's Melissa's birthday, and she will be turning 11. And our 3rd grade, so there are no 4th grade birthdays next week, but in 3rd grade, Maximilian Elda Huber. Did I?
Yeah,
I don't know. Sorry, Maximilian.
Max E.
Maxie. Yay, happy birthday. His birthday's Friday. And we have 2 1st grade birthdays. Genesis Lopez on Saturday and Mason Lee on Saturday. So, yay.
Happy birthday to you. Is that everyone?
That is everyone.
Well, happy birthday. Everyone's getting another year older. I know we can't celebrate like we usually do, but do something fun. Celebrate because it's your day. It's very much your day. Also, you know what? This week we did a certificated. Was that last week? So Teacher Appreciation Week. This week is Classified Employee Appreciation Week. So what I want you to do, if you can, shout out your favorite classified employee or someone that has done something special for you. So that's our aides, that's our office staff, that's Mr. Frank, any of the aides, anybody that helps support our school. Would you give them a big shout out in the chat right now? Also, if you want to take a picture and put like a message like "we miss you" and "thank you," if you want to email that to me, I'll make sure that they get it and feel the love and support. Mr. Frank's been coming in a couple days a week. Miss Nancy's been holding down the office. Miss Tamara's been helping out with the gardens. And so they've been still helping support our school, even during school closure. I wanted them to stay home as much as possible, but they have been coming in to help because the school still needs a little bit of work. So I thank all my classified staff. You guys are amazing. We would not be the school we are without you. So thank you for your service, your love, and support. So I need to recap a few things. I did see it in the chat. Some parents didn't make it to the call last night. We did not record it. I didn't want to get into recording violations and privacy and all that, but we did have some note taking, and we summarized the notes, and I'll be sending that out today. If you want to call me directly and ask me some questions, get some feedback on what happened, give me a call to school, leave me a message. I'll call you back. iPads, we did talk about you don't have to return your iPad until the summer for 5th graders. And then the rest of the students, we'll bring them back next year. We will let you know because we want you to use the platforms and the apps and the websites and keep practicing over the summer, even though we may not be in school anymore. If you have belongings, please make sure you touch base with your teacher to see if it's bagged up. If they are ready to be picked up, 9 to 1, Monday through Friday, come ring the bell at the office and we'll go pick it up from the NPR for you. That's if you have your belongings bagged up. So some of you have like pencil boxes, headphones, earbuds, things like that. We have it packaged and ready to go. So please stop by the office between 9 and 1, Monday through Friday. We have boxes outside the office. If you have a library book, Miss Messersmith wants her books back. So please drop your library books in the box outside. And I said this last night to the parents, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, you will be having your grade level Zoom call next week. I will be scheduling them and putting it in the PTA newsletter and on the website this week. They're voluntary. You don't have to participate. But if you want to join me, that will be next week. And again, Human Ice Cream Sundae Challenge. You guys made me do it. So June 1st or 2nd, she's smiling. June 1st or 2nd, that will be probably our last assembly for the year. We'll post that up for you guys to laugh, to watch. I need you guys to put in the chat or send me an email or call and leave me a voicemail. Our Summer iReady Challenge. What do you want me to do in the fall? I said off limits. I am not shaving my head and I'm not putting my desk on the roof. And slime was last year, so we're not doing slime this year. But anything else, give me ideas. Someone told me a glitter bomb, and I'm not really too fond of that. But hey, we can play. We can have some fun. Give me some ideas on how you want to embarrass me because you participated in iReady over the summer. And then there are some people that were asking about if they wanted to drop work off that they've been working on. We have boxes outside labeled work drop off or work return. You can just drop your work in the box and we'll collect it each day. That'll be outside the office as well. There's like a whole line of boxes, labels. You'll figure it out when you come, if you come. Anything you wanted to say, Miss Shannon? I talked enough. I'm gonna give her some time, some airtime.
Well, I hope everyone has a designer mask, just like I do with their favorite sports team.
I have my Avengers
mask. I hope everyone's keeping safe. I know this is a really difficult time. I really miss seeing everyone. It's not very fun. It's definitely not very fun, especially when you have 2 teenagers you're stuck at home with. And I get it. It's really hard. Even my teenagers are having a hard time doing work without the teacher, but we just need to persevere through this time because it's really important that we're all safe. And hopefully what we're hoping is that we are all going to be back together and we will get to see each other soon. This is a period in history. I'm encouraging my kids to make a time capsule of this period.
Yeah.
You know, where they write down their feelings. They might put a mask in there, something so that when they go back in 20 years or when their parents when I was in 5th grade, we had a pandemic, and you can talk about it. And a lot of times we forget about this. We'll forget about this period or the details, but taking that time to document it, even take some pictures, print them out, put them in a time capsule, call it the COVID time capsule, and make it fun. So we just need to look at the positive about this time period. You do have more time with your family, you get to play games, you go probably on some more walks. So let's, rather than just thinking of the negative, let's try to turn this around and make it a positive time for us. So I do miss Eastwood. I do miss my friends. I do miss my students, but we got to do what's right.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Okay.
A time capsule, that's a great idea. I think I'm going to make one and put it somewhere in the middle of the field. I think they never go check. And then we can come back in like 20 years and be like, what happened during the school spring semester of 2020? It's not a bad idea. I might actually need to do that. Like put a mask for sure. Maybe put a couple of things that, like emails that I don't want to see again, put them in the time capsule and check them in 20 years.
I tried to assign it, but the Google Docs, I wasn't savvy enough with Google Docs, so everyone was on the same doc. So I'll figure that out.
Okay.
But I tried to assign it.
Good. I have one more thing for the parents. We talked about this as well. SNAP code letters. They were like, this is for registration and enrollment. They're like, we didn't get them. They're supposed to go out the 15th. Based on the program and the system, they said that those went out today. So check your emails. Those enrollment codes should have been going out today, and then you should be able to start enrolling, I believe, this weekend. So that's all I have on my updates. Let me go back because some of y'all have already given me ideas. Someone liked the glitter bomb, and then there's a whole lot of pizza throwing. Like, what is that about? So y'all just throw pizzas in my face instead of, or pie in the face? Is it really pizza throwing?
We've never had a pizza throw.
Oh my
So that would be
gosh.
interesting. Nice garlic scent.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Spaghetti was
Anchovies.
No. Spaghetti and meatball, that was Miss Cantu. She did that, I think, her last year. But pizza throwing, sand.
I like no, not sand. That could be there.
Pizza might be we might be able to do pizza throwing. That might be a little fun. Bucket of ice. Oh, y'all want me to freeze? No.
If it's September and it's hot, it might be nice.
But still, that shock, when it first hits. Oh, did the ice bucket challenge a few years ago for ALS, and yeah, that was woo. That was cold. Well, keep them coming. I'll check. Is there any other questions for me in the chat? We're going to check it. Pie in the face with cold emojis. Any questions for me for this week? No. Bananas. Oh no, y'all getting carried away now. What do you think? That's a good one over the glitter bomb?
Yeah, well, we've never done pizza.
Okay.
We've never done pizza. I wish we had a dunking booth. Those are a lot of fun.
I really would like to do that, but I think they're outlawed on school campuses now.
They weren't before. We used to do it at the carnival, and the teachers would sit in there. They made it was a big money maker.
We'll see. I'll look into it. All right. You can become a human pizza. I think a full face of makeup. Dr. Newcomb, how dare you? Oh, that was from your daughter. Oh, okay. I was about to say that was a principal in another school.
Also, they could come in like
oh.
they could do like a little makeup. Oh, that's really good. That's a good one. That's good.
I don't know. You guys are crazy. We'll see. I'll take all these notes and we'll figure something out and let you guys know. But thanks for tuning in. Remember, Monday is a holiday, so don't do any schoolwork. Don't tune in. It's a holiday, Memorial Day. No work. Take the day off.
Audrey wants to do work.
Well, that's fine. I'm giving you guys the day off. Teachers are gonna have the day off. I'm gonna have the day off. Enjoy a day of rest. 3-day weekend. Get some exercise. Participate in something active in the backyard. Do some jumping jacks, push-ups. Ride your bike with your family if that's okay. All right. If nothing else, makeup. Oh, they like that. Scavenger hunt. No scavenger hunt this week. No scavenger hunt this week. I did it last week. We'll do one next week. We're off. We're signing off. The Ramsey Hut. See, oh gosh, what happened to the scavenger hunt? That wasn't every week, guys. That was one time. They're
okay.
like,
I need to go to my classroom.
Go.
I have a class Zoom. See you guys.
Guys, thank you for joining me this morning. I'm signing off. Again, remember, always be safe, be respectful, be responsible, and we will see you next week.